everybody, how's it going? In light of recent events, I had the opportunity to go ahead and learn more about the AR rifle. This is an AR-10, which is similar to the AR-15, and I basically know nothing about it. So my friend's here, this is his gun, and he's gonna teach me how to load it and shoot it and what he uses it for. All right, so my buddy Matt owns this gun, and you can see that this is set up for a very specific purpose. Matt, what do you use this for?
Either hog hunting or long distance shooting.
Okay, so you've got a big scope on here. This would be totally impractical for short range.
Yeah, you'd never be able to find a target.
Yeah, and the other thing is you've got a bipod on here, which says you're doing long distance shooting.
Correct. Just for the rifle to be stationary, it's too heavy to lug around.
Yeah, and this is a heavy gun. This, I don't know how much it weighs, maybe 15, 20 pounds?
It's about 12 pounds unloaded.
Oh, okay, 12 pounds unloaded. This is surprisingly heavy. This is the magazine that people are really concerned about holds too many rounds. How many rounds does this hold?
17.
17, and it's a 308 round. And I know a little bit about guns, but Matt's gonna help walk me through it. So let's see. This is not a bump stock, correct?
It's not a bump stock, it's adjustable stock.
And when I load this, I'm only gonna be able to fire one round with every squeeze of the trigger.
Correct.
Then I have to press the trigger again, and that's what a lot of people don't understand. This is not a fully automatic weapon, where if you hold your finger on the trigger, it just sprays bullets. This is going to be shoot, shoot, shoot. But I want to learn how to shoot this. And so the other thing, Matt, how much do you think this whole rig cost you?
That one's probably about $1,500.
$1,500. I mean, the scope alone, how much is the scope?
That scope, when I originally purchased it, was about $1,100.
Yeah, so you're talking, the majority of the cost of this is in the scope.
Correct.
This is a responsible gun owner who has a legitimate reason. Here in South Carolina, wild hogs are a big problem. And you want to be able to take several shots at a long distance at a group of hogs that are being destructive on your farm. All right, I've set up with hearing protection, and I'm shooting into a piece of tin that I've got against an 8-foot-high berm of dirt with no neighbors anywhere near for like a mile behind there. So this is safe shooting. Now, to go ahead and load this, you've got the magazine. The magazine slides in here, and then you have to pull this back, and then I go ahead and hit this button.
Yep.
All right. So right now, it is on safety. I have to switch this to fire to be able to fire. So again, I'm pretty familiar with guns. I just haven't shot this particular model, and so we're gonna go ahead and try to shoot a round. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is keep holding the trigger down, just to show you that it only fires once. Safety's on. Let's go look at the target. This is a very accurate rifle. Certainly has the capability to go through any type of tin. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is fire 3 rounds as fast as I can. I've got it on fire. All right, let's go look at the target. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is a beast of a gun. The AR-15 uses a slightly smaller round, and it doesn't have as much kick, but yeah, I'd say that's actually pretty good. So this is definitely a deadly weapon, and I respect it tremendously after going ahead and having the opportunity to fire this. All right, I've got it unloaded, and I just wanted to know, Matt, if I wanted to buy one of these right now, today, in South Carolina, I go to a gun store, what are they going to ask from me?
They're going to do what's called a Nixus background check. They're going to fill out all the required paperwork. They're going to take your driver's license. They're going to get a copy of it. And they're basically going to call the FBI or digitally contact the FBI and make sure you're legally able to purchase that weapon.
Okay. Is there any waiting period?
It depends. If you pass the initial background check, there is none. You can get a hold on it, which means you have to wait 3 days, and then after 3 days, you can acquire the firearm from most dealers. I personally would not sell it to you until I get what's called a proceed.
I can't thank you enough. This has been really educational for me, and I hope the viewers out there understand that what I'm trying to do is educate myself about this weapon so that I can form an opinion when these come up for debate. Thanks for watching.